Hello everyone. Since their creation back in the 1940s, video games have taken the world by storm and also created a giant economic industry. You may be familiar with video games such as mobile games like on your cell phone or using one of these guys here while sitting on the couch in front of a console. They provide a great source of entertainment if you're a big fan or not so much big fan, just trying to pass the time. But lately, especially in the past decade, the government has been really trying to limit video games for kids, saying that it's unhealthy for them. It doesn't get them out and meeting people or getting them active at all. But to tell you now, video games not only administer a great form of entertainment, they do help with gamers' social interactions and also their emotional state. The average gamer doesn't fall under the typical stereotype of being lazy or antisocial because majority of the time they're playing with someone. Developments in video games over the past few years have gotten gamers away from having people over all the time to being able to connect with people from across the world via online networks such as Xbox Live or PlayStation 4. This is giving gamers the opportunities to not only communicate with people from other cultures, but also to build some social skills. A study done by Granick, Engels, and Lobel have said that 70% of gamers are playing with a friend either cooperatively or competitively. This has dropped gamers into online world environments such as Call of Duty or Battlefield and given an objective to overcome. And they may have to communicate with people they don't know and quickly learn how to trust them. They will then have to play cooperatively and use great communication skills to overcome said objective. Gamers have been learning these teamwork skills because of these video games, and it's been moving on and creating other skills such as leadership and communication skills as well. A study done by ABC News says that video games have also been bringing gamers closer to family members, especially with systems like the Xbox, the Wii, and the PlayStation 4. Families can now sit down together and have a game night around a console. So video games aren't just for the lazy or just to pass some time. It's allowing gamers to build great social skills such as communication, leadership, and teamwork. But not only does it do well for the social benefits, it's really great for the emotional state of gamers as well. Now, it may sound crazy when I say that video games can provide emotional benefits or a positive emotional uplifting, but what do you do when you're sitting at home or waiting for a doctor's appointment? Well, I pull out my cell phone and I start up a game of Angry Birds or Candy Crush just to pass the time. And maybe in that few minutes I'll be able to beat one or two levels, but I'm being rewarded. And being rewarded for doing something is huge for the emotional state of gamers. A study done by the University of North Carolina in an article called American Fitness has said that gamers who play occasionally, which could be once or twice a day or once or twice a week, show to have a better positive outlook than gamers that don't. The other thing that games do is put gamers in very difficult situations, either being a very difficult mission or a very difficult obstacle to overcome. It may create frustrations or get the gamer angry, but this is a challenge made by the game on purpose. This will allow gamers to work very hard or try very hard over and over and over again to overcome this goal. And when they do, they feel much better about themselves. They said, yes, I did it. This is essential for the emotional well-being of gamers. And a study done by Granick, Engels, and Lobel supports this, saying that gamers who are put in these difficult situations overcome them have a better emotional uplifting than gamers that are just play casually every once in a while. Additionally, these gamers supply opportunities to gamers in which they can succeed and extending the amount of positive feedback that they receive. And receiving these emotional boosts helps build gamers' confidence and willingness, and this transfers to the everyday world, allowing gamers to use those social skills they learned online to go out and meet new people and be successful in the world. So in conclusion, video games aren't just to pass time or for entertainment, but to give you, the gamer, the opportunity to boost your social skills without being in a real world situation, or just to get put in a better mood if you're having a bad day. Video games have been around for such a long time and been growing so quickly, and it's creating an opportunity for players to grow with them. Video games put these players in opportunities and situations where they could be rewarded and achieve something, or they're putting in these situations where they can communicate with people they would never dream of meeting otherwise. Despite what many may think, gamers aren't just nerds or dorks or lazy antisocial kids. They're the everyday person like you or me. Despite the opposition to video games, such as the government, like I was saying earlier, video games have been proving that they provide a positive impact on gamers every single day. And as new developments come along, people will start to realize that video games are not just for entertainment, but great for learning new skills as well.